Have you wanted to resize a photo to fit a specific frame size or dimension and weren't sure how to go about it? Well, you can do this easily inside the Photos app. So follow along with today's video and learn how to change a photo size by cropping to a set ratio, avoiding manually trimming the edges of your image. Welcome to Ellen's Tips for iOS. If you haven't hit the subscribe button and turned on that notification bell, go ahead and do that now so you never miss when a new video is posted. Let's get started. An aspect ratio indicates the proportion between an image's width and height. For example, maybe you want to frame a 5x7 or 8x10 photo in a frame and are unsure how to crop it successfully. So if you have a 5x7 frame, you should use a 5:7 ratio. 4x6 frame would be a 2:3 ratio. If you have any doubts, there's a site with an aspect ratio calculator, which I'll place a link for in the video description to ensure that you've got it right. Here's how to do it on the iPhone. You'll open the Photos app and you'll find and select the photo that you want to change the aspect ratio of. Once you do that, tap on Edit in the upper right corner, and then select the Crop Rotate icon at the bottom of the page. And then you'll select the Aspect Ratio icon at the very top of the page. Now you'll see that you have all kinds of options to choose from along the bottom. You can scroll through them and select, which one you want to use, and you'll see how it changes up the picture. Once you find the option that you want to use, you can check to see if you want to use it in the vertical form or in the landscape form. And obviously, we'd want to use this one in the vertical form. And once you've made all the changes that you want to make, you would go ahead and tap on Done. Once the changes are saved, the cropped image will replace the original photo. However, if you decide you don't like the cropped image, you can always revert back to the original image, and here's how you would do that. You would open up your Photos app, you would tap Edit in the upper right corner, and down in the lower right corner of the screen, you'll see an option to revert. You can go ahead and tap on Revert. It will ask you again because it's going to remove all the edits that you've done to that photo. Go ahead if you want to and tap on Revert to Original, and you'll be back to the original photo that you've taken. So never be afraid of editing your photos. You can always revert back to that original photo if you want or need to. Another option I want to show you inside the Photos app is a way of looking at your photos more easily. So I'm going to tap on the upper left-hand corner to take me into all of my photos, which are all like crushed up against each other. Well, there's an easier way to look at your thumbnails. If you go to the More icon in the upper right corner, the circle with 3 dots, and tap on it, you'll see that you have an option here for aspect ratio. And if I click on that, you'll see that it kind of separates my photos into aspect ratio form, which makes it a lot easier to look at them and quickly find the photos that you want to use. So let me go back up and hit the More icon again and take us back to the square icon. And you'll see that those photos are all up against each other. So if you want an easier way to look at your photos, tap on the More icon and select Aspect. And that kind of separates those photos, making it easy for you to locate the one you're looking for. I hope you found this video useful on aspect ratio. Let me know in the comments section if you're using this or how you're using this. And if you think the tip about changing your thumbnail from square to aspect is a good one. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.